Hi everyone, this is Cynthia and I'm here to share my IPSY May 2018 unbagging. I just got it today. It came a little bit later than it usually does, probably because I redeemed some items. Someone had mentioned to me before that when you redeem points, it sometimes comes a little later. I did kind of open this just because when it came in, it was a little bit open and I redeemed some items and I wanted to check if they were there, if they made it just fine. And first, I just want to say for those of you that don't know what IPSY is really quickly, it's a monthly beauty subscription. You get 5 items for $10 a month. You don't get the same items as everyone necessarily because they have about 30 to 40 products that they choose from every month. They say tailored by your profile and by your reviews. So it's not the same as everyone. So my items might be different than yours. And it comes in this cute little packaging. Just for those that aren't aware, when you redeem, your bag does come with tape because they usually open it up after your bag has been put in with their 5 items and they tape it just so that they don't come out because they have to open it and reseal it. Go ahead and open it up. So any items that don't fit in your gorgeous IPSY bag, they will be in here outside. So it's always good to check. Sometimes people are like, I can't find my brush. I'm missing an item, but turns out it was in here all along. So this is the case with these masks. This is actually my first item. They're the Fresh Garden masks. I got the Açai berry and the pomegranate. Usually when you do get masks, you get 2, which is great. Sometimes I feel like I'm missing out on an item if they just send me 1, but the fact that they send you 2 is great. They're one of the only subs that I've seen that does that. Let's go ahead and look in here. So this is my IPSY bag. Every month it's different. This time is a travel theme, which I love, love, love. Look at these cute stamps. And it actually surprised me. I thought it would look like this all around and I would have been very happy, but instead it has this burst of color here. It's like a salmony orange pink. I really like it. I thought I wanted it all to look like this, but I'm not upset that it has that surprise. This is also cute. The zipper here has a little plane. And before I open them, I'm just gonna keep you in suspense for a little bit. I just wanna show you what I redeemed. So I actually redeemed 2 items and sadly, exactly why I checked, I only got 1. Well, there's one good thing about IPSY is that you do get to go ahead and get points for reviewing, for sharing, for putting up your link and referring others. So one of the items that I redeemed, this is leave-in conditioner, which IPSY kind of got me into. This is the NEUMA one. I've never tried this before, but I was running out of my brioche one that IPSY sent me and I love it and I needed something travel size, so I'm excited to try this one. I just love the way they smell. You know, you put in your hair and you forget about it. So this is one of the items I redeemed. I believe it was $350, which is great considering now most of their items are $500-600. I redeemed for a Nude Sticks lipstick as well. Unfortunately, it's not there, but I know I'm gonna email IPSY and they'll probably go ahead and give me back my points. That's usually what they do if they run out, and I expect them to have run out, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and open it up. And by the way, I've had IPSY for 3 years now. Actually, May. This is my anniversary. I've had IPSY for 3 years. I really, really like it. I've had many ups and downs with them. And at the end of the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and share some quick things that I recommend doing. Of course, there's the profile, but just some things that I recommend might be helpful. I'm not gonna say every month is great. Last month was not so great for me, but I think their customer service is nice enough that they kind of try to fix it and make you feel better. So let's open up my bag. It's neon orange inside, which is pretty cool. I love how the inside always gives me a little pop and makes me feel happy. So there's always a card in here of the theme. Like I said, it's travel themed. They went to Paris, London, and it's titled Go There. So very cute. I love anything travel. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. So my second item, because the masks count as my first, I got this ADESSE New York nail polish. I love nail polish. I do my nails like every week. So of course it's selected on my profile. And this month you could get one of two colors. I unfortunately received the color I didn't necessarily want it. It's like a soft pink, very, very light and neutral. I wanted the other one, which actually kind of looks like the mask a little bit. It's purpley blue. I really, really wanted that one, but what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open it up. ADESSE, I've gotten a few nail polishes that IPSY has sent me. They're not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and I swatched a little bit already to see how it dried. Let's go ahead and put some more. So again, it's your standard, very light pink shade. You probably need many, many layers for it to show. Otherwise, it's gonna be very light and kind of see-through. Probably give it to my mom. I have a couple of these, like I said, same color. But they did give me a nail polish, which I just select on my profile, so can't be mad about that. Next item is this very tiny Air Repair. I believe it's a facial mist. It's not bad. It's small, but I mean, they say you can use it for a lot of reasons. You know, of course, if you want to set your makeup or you feel like you need some freshness on your face, you spray it. Could also be a serum, just many purposes. And I like it just for traveling, and I'll definitely try it and use it. Next up, I have this First Aid Beauty. It's actually smaller than I thought it would be. It's very, very, very small hydrating serum. I'm going to talk about this real quick at the end of the video, but some people have a survey in their profile that they can select if they want any item in particular that's on the survey. This was actually one of them, and I selected that I wanted, so I'm kind of glad I got it. It's very, very clear. And it just feels good. It's not sticky at all, and it just becomes really, really light, and you really feel it soaking into the skin. It feels like it's almost water. It really does. But of course, it has between water and lotion feeling. I really like it. So I'm excited to try it out because, like, again, it was one of the items that I said, yes, I want to try it. Another item I actually wanted to try, which is my last item, my fifth item, is this lip pencil from Lord & Berry. I actually, again, I've had IPSY for a couple of years, so I did receive an eyeliner like a year ago that I still have and I still love. It's this black eyeliner, and it's great. It just does not budge. So I'm very happy to receive another item from Lord & Berry. This one is a lip liner, but it's just like a crayon lipstick. It is a little thicker than, you know, I just thought it would be a lip liner. It would be very thin, but it actually isn't. And you could get two shades, one of two shades. I got the shade Spicy, and I really like it. Not bad. It's a little thick, but I can see that it's a crayon lipstick. You know, they want you to put it all over or use it like a lip liner. It's a really, really nice color. And there you go. So we have my 5 IPSY items, which are, 1 is the mask, nail polish is number 2, facial mist 3, and these are 4 and 5, the serum and the lip liner. And again, this is my bonus. Definitely recommend, you know, you review, you share, if you want to go ahead and get some friends to sign up. I love getting things with points. So I'm glad I actually received this, even though I'm missing the other one. So some quick, just very, very quick tips. Like I said, I've had IPSY for 3 years, and they've usually been very helpful. So of course, you gotta set up your profile, and what I do is I go to my subscription addiction and I see any spoilers, and then I go to my profile and either check or uncheck things that I see on the spoiler. So for example, if this was in one of the spoilers and I know I wanted to try that serum, I would just go and select serum on my profile, or if the brand is there, I would go ahead and select the brand. It's usually worked for me. I won't say it's worked every time, but I've go ahead and selected something and it actually arrived in my bag. And then I would of course deselect it for the next month and do it all over, just basing it off of spoilers. And also, just because you don't select something on the profile, it doesn't mean you'll never get it. I hear a lot of people that say, I don't wear nail polish, I unselected it for the profile, why am I getting it? Unfortunately, the profile is just something that they base this off of. It doesn't mean it's gonna be exactly everything in your profile. So how you can make sure that you don't get any nail polish in case you happen to hate it. Some people don't do their nails. All you have to do is email IPSY Care, their link on their site or in the bottom of the app, and tell them you can opt out of two things, two categories. You can't say, I don't want black eyeliner, I only want color. Unfortunately, you just have to opt out of eyeliners altogether. So any of the categories that are on the profile, you can email them and you can select two and tell them, I don't want to get this. What's great about it is that they ensure that you don't receive it. So for example, right now I believe I'm opted out of eyeliners because I'm on overload and I have not received it for months, which is great. And that makes sure that I get another item that maybe it would have been an eyeliner if I never opted it out. I actually didn't miss out of the nail polish or the, a pencil that I wanted. So that's pretty good that you can opt out and you don't have to feel like you're committed. You can change it up. Again, I look at spoilers. If there's a lot of eyeshadows and I know I don't want it and I'd rather it be a different item, I just email opt out. You can change it every month or you can leave it for a long time. So that's pretty great, the fact that they let you opt out. Another thing is I recommend you check somewhere in your, I use the app and I go on my membership tab. Somewhere in that membership app, if you can say that how they can make your bag better. Some of us have a survey. I don't know why not everyone has it. I think it's still in beta. Back then, they used to let you choose one item guaranteed to be in your bag, and they stopped this. It was only going on for a couple months, and I would write in and I would tell them, oh, I want this and this exact item. They would guarantee to put it in your bag. Unfortunately, they ended that. You can no longer do that, but they do have a survey on some people's profiles. I luckily have the survey that is 30 products that are going to be going out in your bag for the next 3 months, and you can say whether yes, I want it, or no, please don't send that to me. Of course, they don't guarantee it, but lucky me, I actually, on this survey, these two products were there, the Serum and the Lord and Berry pencil, and I actually said yes, I would like to try them, and guess what, I got them in my bag. So it doesn't hurt to check on your profile and see if you can say whether you want it or you don't. Again, unfortunately, I don't know why some people don't have it. I think it might be random until they figure out what they're gonna do. Lastly, the last thing I recommend is if anything goes on that you're unhappy with, you should just email them. A lot of people are not happy with their bag, or with the items or with the color. For any reason, just email them. Again, last month, for example, I had a really bad month where I only liked one item out of my 5, which again, rarely happens, but it did. I emailed them, and actually, I think this was 2 months ago, because they told me, we're so sorry, what can we do? And the email I've gotten before, it does depend on the customer rep that you do get. Before, I've been told, oh, I'm so sorry, we're gonna send out an extra freebie on the following bag. So what happens is you get your standard 5, but you get, a random extra item, which is great. It's free, why not? Last time that I did this, they gave me a very short list, maybe 4 or 5 items, and they're like, we're so sorry, we wanna send you a free item. Which one do you want? And one of the items was this Pacifica Power of Love lipstick, and I said sure, why not? And I've actually been using it. It's pretty nice. It's a nice color, and again, this is free. This is something that, why not give it a shot? I'm not saying they're always going to give you something for free, because I've written about a couple times. Sometimes they just say, we're sorry, maybe try swapping with someone else. They're not always going to be giving you free things, just FYI. But why not, if you're upset, just write them just to see what's going to happen. Sometimes they might help you out, right? Either they help you tailor your profile or they send an extra freebie maybe. So yeah, if anyone has questions, again, I've had IPSY for 3 years and I'm very, very always checking the spoilers. So if anyone has questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I hope this was helpful for those of you that have IPSY and wanted to see the May bag. For those of you that have never ever tried IPSY and are curious, I hope this helped you out. Otherwise, if you have questions, feel free to send them, or hope to talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.